This short video is going to go over some of the highlights of the syllabus to help you understand the course and its policies. So you can always find the syllabus under the Syllabus and Schedule menu tab. The syllabus is available as a Google Doc. You can read it directly in the Blackboard site. I've embedded it. Or you can open it as the Google document. And once you open it, you can bookmark this or save yourself a copy of it. So let's take a look at the syllabus and some of the syllabus policies so I can highlight some of the more important things. I'm not going to go over this completely. It's really important that you take some time to sit and read it and then make sure you ask if you have questions. So this is English 1320. It is your advanced composition class, your second composition class here at Prince George's Community College, and this is focused on business writing. Things that you should note is this is a completely online and asynchronous course. There will be no live or virtual class meetings. So you're going to kind of progress week by week through the work, working on the different assignments when it's most convenient for you. This is also an accelerated course, which means that we are doing 15 weeks worth of work in 7 weeks. The way that breaks down is you should expect to spend probably around 16 hours each week on the work for this course. There's some more information about that in the class announcements and in the class information, but if you have questions or concerns about the workload of this course, it's really important that you reach out to me before class gets started. So my name is Dr. Dunick. I've been here at PGCC for 10 years now. I teach a variety of courses, business writing, literature, composition. I'm available by email Monday through Friday. I work kind of business hours with email, so you should expect if it's in the business hours, you're going to get a really quick reply. Otherwise, expect 24 hours in response. You can call my office phone and leave a message if you want, but you're going to get a faster response through email. I have office hours on Monday and Wednesday from 11 to 12. Those are open hours. There'll be a Zoom link in our announcements board on Blackboard, and you simply click on the Zoom link, wait in the waiting room until I let you into your private office hour, and then you can talk about whatever you'd like. Any questions, any concerns you have, I'm happy to go over those with you. So I'm also available by appointment Monday through Thursday. Just send me an email and we'll try to set up a time that's convenient for you. My goal is to be here and be flexible so that you can get the help that you need. So this semester is not anything like 1010, but we are going to apply the skills and knowledge you learned in 1010, especially the writing process, organization, strong paragraphs, source use, research, source analysis, all of that stuff that you learned in 1010, you're going to use it in this class. But in addition, we're going to cover business documents and especially issues of business etiquette, ethics, and communication. The main part of writing that we're going to do are short business documents. So we're going to do a lot of writing, but they're going to be these very short 300 to 500 word, no more than about a page documents for the most part. The exception to that is we are going to do a long formal report that is a group project. So there are a series of learning outcomes that you should expect to learn this semester. You should take a few minutes to read over those so that you understand what to expect. You will need a textbook for this class. It is Essentials of Business Communication, the 11th edition, and you need to purchase it with the access to the MindTap website. If you're not able to purchase your textbook right away, all students in the class get 2 free weeks of access, but you have to have your book purchased before that free trial ends. If you are going to have problems with that purchasing, you need to contact me and let me know ASAP as soon as possible so that we can try to help you out with that. So grading on this course is mostly on an A to F scale, the same as almost all the other courses at the college. And then these are the assignments. We have a series of smaller assignments, homework, process assignments, and then the bigger assignments are your annotated bibliography. The proposal, formal report, and presentation is your big major project at the end of the class. Job search documents, which is a resume and cover letter, and then we're doing a series of short business messages. There's another video on those you can check out. Those are those short emails, memos, letters, and informal reports. Again, they're not usually much more than about a page, but you'll do a bunch of them and then you get to drop your lowest 3. So there are a bunch of assignment descriptions throughout here. you can kind of go over those and see what is coming up in the course. As I said, by the end of the first week, all of the folders will be open and available for you. So other things you should know, homework and late work. So when you take a look at our schedule of readings and assignments, I've broken these down on a Monday through Friday schedule, and I've tried to kind of break things up for you to be about 2 hours of work a day that you could expect. I know not everyone can work Monday through Friday. This is just kind of a way for you to see what you should be doing to kind of keep pace so that you don't get overwhelmed. So the way that this works is we have a bunch of different types of assignments in the class, including homework and those short message assignments. The homework and the short message assignments can be submitted anytime during the week that they are due for no penalty. So for instance, if you're looking at one of our weeks here and it has these different assignments, any of these assignments that are labeled homework or SW for short writing assignment can be submitted by the end of the week to give you some flexibility on that. Otherwise, major assignments, the due dates are listed in the syllabus. Like I said, there's only like 3 or 4 major assignments. Annotated bibliography. Let me come back up here. I'll show you. The annotated bibliography, the proposal, formal report, and presentation, those do have due dates, and that's just so I can give you feedback before you move on to the next step in those major projects. The really important thing to note, though, is extensions are available. If you're running into trouble, it's really important that you are just communicating with me and letting me know that you need some extra time so I can work with you and we can take care of that. So you're going to be submitting everything to Blackboard. You're going to be using preferably Microsoft Word documents. If you have any issues with the submission, you should let me know. We're going to be going over this, but we're going to be using APA style. You might only be familiar with MLA style. They're very, very similar, and we'll talk about the differences as we go this semester. If you run into technical difficulties, it's really important that you email me when it happens. There's some information there about that, and then the NA and FX grades. If you need accommodations for disability support services, please email me directly as soon as possible so we can get your accommodations set and so you don't get behind in the course. So that is the highlights for the syllabus. There's a lot of information. I hope you'll take a few minutes to look through it. And then if you do have any questions, let me know.